joining us.
Credit. That's all I'm saying.
We're going to give it to him plenty in this highlight. Luka Doncic taking on his old squad, the Mavericks, along with the Lakers first quarter. Luka gets the rebound. You think he's passing this one?
Probably not.
No shot.
He did all
Takes
that
it all the way.
gear.
First gear, yes. Off the Kyrie miss. Luka here again on the break. This time with the assist to LBJ. Along with Rui Hachimura. It's a lot of Luka in this highlight. How about this big game straight to Jackson Hayes?
Yeah, he just so unpredictable in what he's going to do. Shoot, pass, dribble. That times he does a good job of faking like he was going to take the shot, and at the last second, finding Hayes underneath.
It's Luka's night. You mentioned this, right, Rob? Misses off the backboard, stays with it, draws the foul.
Yes, right there. You know, follow your shot. Young kids at home, I know you watch this. Always follow your shot. You're not money every time you shoot it. Follow your shot. You get a lot of rebounds and some extra points could get put back like that.
You knew Kyrie was going to be ready for this one as well. Gets the steal, drains the three. He was 5 of 11 from deep on the night. Rui Hachimura misses the three. Luka comes up with a loose ball. A deep three, Brez.
Hey, when in doubt, shoot. Nice retrieval by Dodo off the sideline there. And is that a blackout moment, Allie? Does that count?
I think he had 2 of them.
Yeah, we're going to give him credit for that one.
Mark Cuban loved it.
You sure?
This is when he turns and looks at the bench.
This is
his
incredible.
Own teammates.
I think he's looking at.
Can we say that on television? No. We can all read them stuff.
Over there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he was looking at
the internet says otherwise. Luka with the ball, he drives and finds Rob.
RH factor, the plus 19, the guy who doesn't get talked about enough.
Actually, I'm going to give you this one again.
Okay.
Have your moment.
Who got this block? RH, the plus 19 guy, showing some emotion. What did you say? That's what I thought.
Lakers up 8 after 1. Second quarter, shot clock winding down. AR, 3 gets it to drop. This time, fancy moves there, kicks it across, Dalton connect.
That's a sign of the team having fun, Allie. I mean, look at AR just going between the legs and tossing across the court. That was fun.
It's also amazing that the game has evolved. That was a pass you would never make, like in high school and college. Cross court like that. But now, Reeves, with the handle and the pass.
Do you like that one better, James? Is that more traditional?
Nah, that's not traditional. That's just a peek right there.
Lakers up 9. That two-handed slam by Dalton.
Good cut by Connect, not just settling for threes all the time.
Big game. You've seen a pass like that before. I know you have.
Yeah. Magic Johnson and Jokic.
Jokic.
Now Luka.
That's like 2 games in a row he's made this pass to Austin Reeves.
I mean, just to be able to take a snapshot of the floor, and then drive downhill and remember where everybody is and make that blind pass, just a talent in itself. And there's another one.
Another one.
Luka to Vando, under a minute and a half. Max Christie had a couple of these.
Back-to-back threes.
Took the lead from 14 down to 8 at the break. It's 59-51 after 2. Third quarter, Reeves and Doncic, they double team Max Christie. Luka with some strength here, lays it in. Klay Thompson had a great night. He had 22, missed that shot. LeBron through traffic, finishes it.
His glass game is nice when he's going to the hole 100 miles per hour.
Pulls up, hits the 3 ball. Luka drives. Najee Marshall. It's the steal. Kyrie out and running. It's the easy 2. Lakers lead, catch a 3.
The bench was yelling for a travel. I wish you would have given it to him because they got 2 points off that possession.
Vando hit a couple of corner threes tonight. Big game.
Yeah, I mean, when he gets his feet set, shoulders square, and no one's contesting it right here, he can loft it. Like Robert Ory out there.
Under 3 minutes here in the third quarter.
Gee.
Mavs working around. Dante Exum hits the corner three. Mavs keeping it close.
Father was a Tar Heel.
More Exum here.
For a while, he was keeping them in the game then.
The reality set in.
Lakers led by just one going into the final frame. Talk about just kind of that energy, that tough baseline fadeaway from LBJ that he had down the stretch. Austin gets the handoff. Rewards Jackson Hayes. Then check this one out, Brez. Reeves. The lob full foot.
Just an absolute perfect pinpoint pass. He found the window. LeBron jumped up and got it. Didn't even have to come down. Didn't want to come down. That's a great pass in good hands by LeBron, too.
Jackson Hayes living in that lob world.
Jackson Hayes making his buckets count.
Kyrie on the miss. Marshall keeping it alive. Clay.
There's that man again.
They're one of his
bunch
5
of
threes
threes down the stretch.
Next Laker possession, Rob.
What you can do, I can do better.
Big shot.
Kick out the LeBron. I love that little 2-man game they had going on. It reminded me of the Kobe and Lamar Odom when they used to do that.
Like that.
Mavs, though, would answer. Max to Marshall, who gets the 3, game tied at 91.
He's so happy he made that 3. He shot the next one so far.
Yeah, he's a little off on the next one.
Luke on the left side finishes with the right. How about that, Luka dime? Big game?
Yeah, man. A little eye contact. A good seal by LeBron James. That's too easy over the top.
When Kyrie Irving is on the floor, you cannot relax. It's the friendly bounce.
Touch him up.
These are those help me plays. How about this offensive rebound from Dodo?
What do you love about Dodo? He's everywhere. Active right there.
Getting his hands
in there for the steal.
Bob, who's this?
You know who that is.
Lakers had 13 offensive rebounds. There's another one by
Nobody
LeBron.
boxes out no more in the league.
They so used to everybody shooting threes and the 3-point line. They forget that some guys do crash.
And another one.
Fights the death.
Big win for the Lakers. Final score, 107-99. They improved to 14 games over 500 at 35-21. A big 35-point game from Kyrie Irving. Clay adding 22. Former Laker Max Christie, 10-6. LBJ leading all the Lakers with 27-12. Austin adding 20. Luka, his 81st triple-double, 19, 15 rebounds, and 12 dimes in 35 minutes of action. JJ Redick is speaking with Mike in the media.
JJ, after they tied it at 91, what did you see specifically from Luka and LeBron kind of down the stretch, the kind of shots they're creating?
Thought we finally got organized. Didn't do a good job of getting to our spacing throughout the game. Finally got 3 people down the floor, corners filled. We kept going to empty side stuff, wasn't working. Just got spaced, and we got to our proper matchups and all that stuff. I mean, we created good offense at different points in the game when we did that. When we didn't get good offense. But I think overall, like again, Bron just kind of took over that game and felt like he was making a lot of plays with the ball and made some plays that don't show up on box score. And our guys' defense that last 5.5 minutes to hold them to 8 points. Our guys were just scrambling everywhere, and Bron was sort of at the head of that, made a little adjustment in that timeout with Luka's coverage, just put him in a drop and just a little curveball, and thought we did a good job with that. And then, we don't win the game if Bron doesn't take over, and we don't win the game if Doe doesn't make 3 massive plays. You know, again, another one that won't show up on a box score, but Luka drives against the switch. He sets the Gortat screen. Luka gets the layup. He finally gets an actual dunk on the tip dunk, and not just touching the rim while he puts the ball through. And then the back tap steal on Kyrie, that led to a Rui basket. So I just thought, you know, he led the charge down the stretch of just making winning basketball plays.
JJ, how do you feel like Luka handled the emotions of tonight?
I thought he handled it well. You know, not a great shooting night, but made a lot of plays and had some good defensive plays as well. I just thought, you know, he clearly was worked up to start the game. That's to be expected. But I thought he settled in. But, you know, I think some of the stuff with our offensive shooting woes was due to some organization problems and some spacing problems. And, you know, that affected everybody, and that affected him as well.
JJ, 2 for you, to kind of piggyback on what you said about Dorian. Since you've gotten him, there has been kind of, I think, a through line in the overall team's ability, and when it comes to the little things. How does he set the tone for that stuff? And did you feel that kind of late on those plays you mentioned? And then I guess secondly, you know, LeBron has been on this run now for a month plus, but defensively, he's been one of your best players. How?
Again, he defies what's normal. I would say with Doe, you know, occasionally he needs some, what's the opposite of gentle? Harsh. Some harsh needling, but he can take it, and then he's right back at it. You know, he normally does a fantastic job of just setting the tone with the toughness. And, you know, we had some fun yesterday with the team defining what a banshee is in different cultures, and define what a banshee is in Laker culture. And I think, you know, Doe is a banshee. You know, he leads that charge for us and sets the tone with winning basketball plays. And again, this is not an exaggeration. If you watch our basketball team every night, and you've watched our team now for the last 6 weeks or so, LeBron's playing at an all NBA defense level. He is. And now, you know, people may have perceptions of what he is as a defender. I watch it every night. He doesn't get scored on in isolation if teams do try to target him. He blows plays up. He's always in the right position, shifting, recovering. You know, I think there was this perception of him at this age, like conserving energy. No, there's no conservation of energy on that end of the floor. He's played elite defense now for a while.
Thursday night, the Lakers take on the T-Wolves at home. All the action can be seen right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Our pregame coverage gets you started at 6:30, leading you to game time at 7:30. Luka Doncic showing the Mavs what they are missing. Triple-double for the Dawn. Lakers with the big win at home. We'll hear from Luka ahead.